Today we're gonna start off with a call back sort of thing. Oops, I picked create. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Play. So I made this level thinking, hey, I like the Gerudo Desert. Like it's a whole big area. There's a lot of landmarks. You got the starting area, the stable. I got a couple of Yoshis, like horses. But I figured it would be kind of unfair to have a Yoshi, just eating all these cannonballs, eating this muncher. These are the statues with the swords. The heroes, 7 heroes, and there's like an 8th one that I still haven't shown you. I should probably get around to that. It's like a thing with a thing. The happy creatures of the forest, the Korok thing. This is a spot where enemies would show up. Oh boy. That's a lot of hopping. The moles are supposed to be Lizalfos, and the Hammer Bro is supposed to be a Gerudo. Got plenty of those in here. Even got a Wiggler that's supposed to be the Queen. I think the only actually let me see. Nope, get in. I don't know how, but maybe in some situations you can actually have the beetle as a shell. But I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I really like this, well, especially this part of the music. This is a shrine that I didn't get to showing because it's actually in the sandy cloud, and you can't get to it, I think, until the end. There's a Molduga. Not something I showed yet. Also, oh boy, that hurt. Oh, you might notice that I've decided to play as Toad. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay playing as Toad, because Toad's voice is rather shrill. I do like the way it looks up, though. And kind of having glistening eyes. And of course, we gotta have a boss here in the camel thing. Oh. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty similar to the form of Ganon that you'd fight. Just bopping on the head, but it's a wily one. Can only jump on it at the edge here. Just get over here. Oh, I kind of got out of its way, sort of reset. And there you go. Through here. And nice bob-omb to kind of signify the ability that you get from the thing. Well, I guess we didn't really have the that last bit of the of the music. I still think it's accordion. Maybe it's some different kind of accordion. But that's nice, And since I played another Super Mario World level, let's get to a few more of them. I actually played a couple of these recently. In fact, 3 of them. I was thinking of getting back to Super Mario Bros, but maybe I'll get to that another time. Because I have 4 over there. If I've also gotten quite a few 3D world levels, but let's get to these. And the recording's coming along. Already 5 minutes, I think. Spring has, what was it? Spring has switched. The pun here is that this is a level with springs and switches. One of those puzzle levels. I've been playing, endless mode. Ooh. I've been playing endless mode, and, wait. There we go. I've been playing endless mode on normal, and it's pretty cool, pretty fun. Fairly balanced levels, although I did find a couple of speedrun levels. Oh, that sound effect. Okay. I don't know why that switch is there. See, now that would be the right place to have the crash sound effect. Oh well. I think the scary sound effect is supposed to be there because you get springed away and you don't know that there's just ground here, so it's okay. Hopping on them Koopas. Oh, gotta hit more. A spin jump is not always protect you from spiky things, but it often does, so that's good. There you go. Oh, the other one did not die. I guess that works. Oh boy. Ah, you had to hit the switch a few times. Don't fall down the hole. Ah, I got hit by the Koopas. And the spring is here after I hit the switch. I went through that kind of fast. I guess the springs could spring you back. That's the trick. Ooh! Oh, of all things to be flying away. It's always fun to see big things like those cannons. Happens even funnier if you're in like a nighttime mode, like ground night, or I think what's it called? Airship night. Yeah. Speaking of night stages, I think we have one here. This one is well, this music is actually pretty interesting. It hang on, I gotta kind of focus here. Some of these ice or like ice level music tracks. Some of them are actually rather Christmas-like. But I don't think this one is the most Christmassy. Oh boy. One up. Oh! Fire flower. Funny thing about nighttime ice is that everything's slippery and ice. Icy. So you gotta watch where you jump. Oh. Oh, a tricky jump right before a checkpoint. Now that's that's the Nintendo way, I guess. On occasion. Ah. Alright, hop, hop, and hop. Don't want to hit the ceiling too much, because that might kind of knock me away. Well, that's an odd place for a 30. I'd say that's more of a 10 coin sort of spot. Oh boy. Well, that's that. That last double hop. Is it just me, or am I talking too loudly? I think I'm fine. Alright, next. Beanstalk Fairy Tale. I think this one I might have found just, looking up what's the most popular one. Oh, that's supposed to be the giant. And I have my pet Goomba, I guess. Oh boy. Up the beanstalk we go. It really befits the, the platforms and the, well, yeah, like the ground platforms and the side stuff, like this background stuff, the plants here. So it's great, you can have a nice beanstalk level. And it's also fun that the music is, well, it's this one. Oh yeah, I think this is my favorite of the athletic themes. I think. Although, yeah, I guess so. Although I do kind of like the athletic, well, the sky theme. They call it sky now. The sky theme of Super Mario Bros. 3. Oops! Here I am rushing through here. And that's the only thing I don't like about this level. Some of these vines, you can't go quickly going sideways along the vines. Alright. Oops. Don't really need to. Oops! Ah! How did I not hold up there? Oh boy. I look away for 2 seconds. That's what happens. I feel like this is kind of a suspicious... Ah! Suspicious coin is an auspicious coin. I'm not sure if I... I'm not sure if I used auspicious the correct way there. I'm not sure what auspicious means. Something about, knowing what's ahead. Let's run into here. It's the giant's house now. Luckily, I got my fire flower. That house plant just went down. And we gotta get keys. So now, well, we gotta get a key. So now it's a ghost house level, or rather, just a plain house. Oh, look, a chicken! Oh, and it's bringing down eggs. I didn't notice that the first time I played this. Chicken and a harp. I don't really understand what this thing is, by the way. I guess it's a goblet? I don't know. Some kind of toy. This is, of course, a chair. A chandelier. Well, no, not a chandelier. What's it called? A candle? One of those big candles. Spring just in case on, so you get back on the bed. I know that the Jewish or Hebrew kind of term for this kind of thing is like a menorah. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Uh-oh. Boss music. Ah, we got Giant Bowser, of course. The head honcho. It's just a pretty easy Bowser fight, really. Especially because he pauses to throw fire in the air. And that's that. I say it's pretty good use of the of having a theme for like the very beginning and then the end parts. So that was, you know, really good. Now we get to another, I'd say, yeah, pretty easy level actually. But it's a puzzle level, a perplexing level. Gotta get a key, it seems like. And it's a nighttime one. To be honest, I'm not super fond of the way that the I'm not super fond of the way that it sounds like the airship of Super Mario World. It's a new theme, of course, so I'm not so nostalgic for it. But yeah, it's just kind of, you know, calm, which is okay. I mean, I suppose. Nicely enough, we got this donut kind of thing. Oh, and you see, as I said, things slowed down in the airship stage. See that one? That thing's just flying off, nice and slowly. I'd say, you know, I'd point out what reminds me of the game. You know, I think it was what, Mario Party 2 or 8 was it? Oh, you can't see the description of the level. Oh, there we go. Shows up, gives you a key. I say this is not so much a puzzle level as it is a kind of a challenging level. You know, it has these kind of fail systems, like you miss a jump, but hey, it's okay, you just can't go back up. Oh, this is a bit much. I fell like 10 times in this thing, but only twice here. Ah, yeah. Helmet. Up we go. Is there a way to... Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Gotta go for those 50 coins. Although, I don't really have a use of coins. Down goes Boom Boom. And I think I just hit this again. Take the spring up. I don't know what the point is for these... Oh, this is supposed to be the exhaust from the train. This is like the engine of it. And I defeated Boom Boom, who's driving the engine. Well... I always like to see airship levels that are fashioned into trains. I think there were maybe one or two that I found in the first Super Mario Maker.